Hey everyone, it's Jocelyn and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a jewelry collection part 2. I already filmed one of these, but I didn't show you guys like all my necklaces and extra jewelry that I have that wasn't in that little organizer over there. This is where I have all of my other jewelry, and that's why I didn't really do this in my last jewelry collection, just because it looks like it's a mess, but it's not. It's actually organized into different categories. But the way I'm going to show you guys what like necklaces and stuff like that I have, I'm going to lay it out on the table. That way you guys can see it easier than it just hanging from this. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm just going to start this video off with the jewelry I'm wearing right now. My earrings that I'm wearing are just two little hoop earrings, and I got them from Target. And my necklace that I'm wearing is the Outer Banks inspired necklace, and I actually made a video on this if you guys want to see that. And this necklace I get so many questions on, but I actually like kind of made it, I guess you could say. The necklace that I'm wearing had a charm that I found, and I got it for like $1 at a thrift store. And it just looks like this. I just put the charm on the chain, and that's how I got this necklace. So I didn't really get it at a specific store or anything like that. So here are some necklaces. This is actually an anklet that broke, but I used to wear this every day. I would swim with it on, I would shower with it on. I would never take it off until it finally ripped. And I got this at a thrift store along with this one, which is a puka shell necklace, except it has like these little beads. And that's where I got those two, so I don't really have a store you can get those at. And then this necklace I made, I don't have a tutorial on this one, but I have an anklet video and it's the same pattern as this. And it just has this little swirl design, and I really like it. It's just a simple necklace to have. These next three necklaces are all just silver necklaces, and I got this one at a gift shop, and it has a little diamond with a little tiny dolphin on it, and I really like this one. And it's actually two necklaces, but it's connected with one clasp at the top. Then I have this little star necklace, which I actually don't wear that often, but I got this one at Target a really long time ago. I just don't really wear it, but that's that one. And then I have this little cat necklace, and it's actually a bedazzled cat, and my aunt gave this to me just as a gift, and I just think it's super cute. Next, I have these necklaces, and starting off with this one, I actually made a video on this a while ago. I just put the puka shells on a string and made it into a necklace. And this one I made a video on a while ago. It was like one of the first necklace videos I've ever done, and I really like this one, and it just matches with a whole bunch of outfits. Then I have this necklace, and I think I got this at a thrift store, I'm pretty sure, and it just has these little beads on it. They're like wood, and it's really pretty. There's also this wishbone necklace, and it has a little tiny diamond, and like the thread's just string. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just brown string. I used to wear this one a lot too, but I don't wear it too often anymore. And these two necklaces, I don't remember where I got them from, but this one just has a little, I don't know if this is like a dolphin tail or a shark tail. I don't really know, but it just has that little charm and then the little beads. And this one is just a white necklace with a little design on it. These are the next necklaces, and this one are actually from the same place. And I got them both at a gift shop when I was on vacation, and it just has a little dolphin that changes colors due to your mood, and this one's the same thing, except the mood changing is on the dolphin. And they're just like a black string with little beads on them. This next one I got at a yard sale, and this is when these necklaces were just super popular, when they had a little pearl in the middle and it was just a black string. But yeah, I got this one at a yard sale like a year or two ago. Then I have this little turtle, which is from the same place as these two. I got it at a gift shop a couple years ago, and it is also mood changing as well. I lost the paper to these little mood changing ones, so I don't know what each color means anymore, but I used to love these, and I would always get one, and I still really like them. I just don't wear them too often. And lastly, I have this puka shell necklace. I got this at a thrift store, and these were also really popular at one point. Next, I have these three necklaces and a bracelet. So I'll just start off with the bracelet. My grandma got me this one. Just has these little flowers. They have like white little petals, and the middle of each one is a different color. And then the three necklaces, I made this one. I didn't make a video on it just because this was a test necklace, so I wanted to see how it would look. but it's a seed bead necklace. I have a video on how to do a seed bead necklace if you guys want to see that. But it just has these little seed beads on it, and I did a pattern, and then I did blue and green. And on this side I didn't do green. I don't know why I did that, but here I have this really pretty necklace that my cousin actually got for me when she went on vacation, and it has these little flowers, and she got one for me and one for her, so we have matching necklaces. And I really like this one. I don't have any necklaces that have flowers like this on them, so I really like this one. Then I have this necklace, which I've actually done a recent video on, and this is the Outer Banks necklace. It's really easy to do, and if you guys want to know how to do this, you can check out that video, but it's just with embroidery string, and it's a really easy pattern to do. Next, I have these 2 bracelets and an ankle bracelet. I got this at a beach. I don't know which one it was, but I got it at a beach, and they had a little gift shop, and I got this. It's very messed up because I would swim with it and I would shower with it, and I just wouldn't take it off too often, so that's why it kind of looks messed up, and the little starfish isn't the same color it used to be. But I used to really love this one, and I would wear it like every day. And I have these 2 low-kai bracelets, and these were also really popular at one point. So I have this purple one and a clear one, and I also used to have this rainbow one, but I ended up cutting it open. So next I have these 2 anklets and 2 bracelets, but I'm gonna start off with the anklets. And I just have this little gold one, and I also have this blue one. I'm not sure where I got this one, but I know I got this one at Ross with like a pack of other anklets. And I have these 2 bracelets that I made for a video. They're just this pattern. I don't remember what pattern this was. I think this is like the braided stitch pattern, but they are adjustable bracelets, and I really like them. Up next, I have these necklaces, and I didn't even notice that they go in a pattern of like where I got them. So this one is Thrifted, and it just has these little beads. I don't really have any other necklaces like this that have these different colored beads and different shapes, so I really like this one. It's just a pink seed bead necklace, and it's really pretty. I used these little seed beads on it that are pink, and I really like how that one turned out. And I also have a seed bead necklace video. This necklace is Thrifted, and I'm probably gonna actually take the beads off of this one and remake it, just because the clasp isn't like the best, and it's actually too long for my preference. I like necklaces that are a bit shorter than this one, and it's kind of long, but I really like the beads, and that's why I bought it. I have this necklace that I made a very, very long time ago. This is when I first started making necklaces and bracelets and all that kind of stuff, and it just has a little seashell and these little white beads that I've made my other necklaces with, and I also added this little like wooden bead to it, and I really like how this one turned out too. And I have this necklace, which is Thrifted, and it's definitely one of my favorite thrifted necklaces that I've ever found, just because it has these little, I don't know what these are, like beads, jewels, I don't really know, but they're super pretty in my opinion. These 2 necklaces are from Brandy Melville. This one just has a little, I don't really know what you would call this, but it has this at the end of it, and it's really pretty, and it has like a double necklace again, so it has 2 necklaces attached to 1 clasp. And I got this one a very long time ago, but it is from Brandy. This one is actually one of my favorites, and I wear it a whole bunch. This one I don't wear too often, just because the inside necklace is kind of small, so it doesn't really fit me. I also have these necklaces. I'm going to start with this one. This necklace is just a little plain, simple necklace. It has these pink little beads, and I don't know where I got this from because I was cleaning my room out and I found this under my dresser. I also have these 2 necklaces, and this one is actually my brother's, but he didn't want it anymore, so I got it. And this one is mine. I thrifted this one. It just has like a pink little tint to it. It's the exact same thing as this, but in pink. And yeah, this one was my brother's. When he was younger, everyone wore these, so I got his, and I also got myself one from a thrift store. Next, I have all of these. These are actually anklets, and this one I made. This was actually one of my first videos that got popular, and it was my Hydro Flask friendship bracelet video. I made that video like probably a year ago. You can just attach it to your Hydro Flask, or it can be a friendship bracelet. So that's this one. And I have these other 2 bracelets that I made. This is an anklet, one of the first anklets I ever made, so that's why it's not the best. I ran out of string, so I had to attach more string to it, so that's why it has this little like piece of string sticking out of it. I put little beads in it to try to make it different from my other ones I had, and I used to wear this one a lot too. And I have this ankle bracelet, and I have a video on how to do this one, but it's just a like little swirl ankle bracelet. I have this necklace that I got at Claire's, and it had a pack of 2, but the other one I got rid of just because I didn't really need 2 of them, so I gave the other one away. But this one has this blue marble, and I really like the color of it. This one is an ankle bracelet, and I don't remember where it's from, but it has these little shells that are so pretty, and they have little flowers on them. I just love that one. These are one of my last few bracelets slash anklets. This one is an anklet, and it just has these puka shells on it, and I got this one at a yard sale, I'm pretty sure, but it just has 3 puka shells, and you can attach it with the clasp at the back of it. And these ones were actually all gifted to me, so it has 3 little shells, and then it just has these little mermaids on the sides. I don't really know where they're from, but they are very pretty anklets slash bracelets. This one has another puka shell with these little starfish or stars, I'm not really sure what those ones are, and then it has these little marbled beads, and another adjustable one. And this one's also adjustable, and my cousin got me this one, and it has the puka shells on it, and this one's a bracelet, but it has the adjustable back to it. And really, bracelets you can wear as anklets, it doesn't really matter. So sometimes I wear bracelets as anklets, or sometimes I wear anklets as bracelets. And this one is just another puka shell. I have a lot of puka shell ones, but it has a little starfish in gold. This one that I made, and it's just pink and like a beige color, and this is an anklet. I made it a while ago. I think I have a video on this one. It's the same video as my other anklet that I showed. As you guys can tell, I love making jewelry, and I make a lot of jewelry. Sometimes I record it, sometimes I don't, but I just think it's super fun to make bracelets and necklaces and all that type of stuff. Next, I have this necklace, which is from Aeropostale, and it's actually one necklace, but it has a whole bunch of these just combined with one clasp, and it has these little seed beads with little leaves on it, but I kind of want to separate it just because 4 necklaces is kind of a lot for me, and I don't really like super long necklaces, so I kind of want to separate this one and make it its own necklace. But it also has these little blue beads, and I really like this one just because I love the color blue, and this little like coin one, and it's just gold, and it goes really well with the one above it, which is just a plain gold one. My last thing in this video is these Aeropostale earrings, and it just has gold ones right here, and I think these are super cute, especially if you just want a very simple earring look. And I have these marble ones, and then these little eye earrings and the little eyelashes, and the middle of the eye is a diamond. It's just so pretty, and it has these little like gold dangly things, and I love dangly earrings, but I just like plain dangly earrings, if that makes sense. Like, I like them to be very simple, so I like those ones. And then I also really loved the ones in the middle with the little gold bead at the bottom. And these ones are also really nice because I don't have a pair like these, and they're just marbled dangly earrings. So that's why I got those. And like I said, the necklace and these earrings are from Aeropostale. So that is my jewelry collection. All of my jewelry is kind of from like different places. So I get a lot of it thrifting, but I also make a lot of my jewelry, and that's why I don't really get it from one specific place. That is it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!